A very good afternoon. Dutch bike blogger here. On my way home, just left Appingedam, my parents, driving on the Hogewerflaan. And this again is going to be a longer bike trip. I'm gonna cut it in parts. And this is part one. I left, as you can see, the clock at 4:55. Well, I don't know how much video parts it's going to be. I'm going to make a playlist of them, so I will group them for you. And also there is already a link in the description box to the playlist from this bike ride, and also from the bike ride I took from Groningen to Appingedam. And I'm now returning home. It's not going to be a just as extended bike ride as I did when I got to home or Groningen. But I'm planning on going somewhere along the route a little bit different, just to make it more interesting for you guys. Well, it's a very nice weather. It's about 23-24 degrees. It's a little bit more cloudy than the past days. And it's also a little bit cooler. We had past day 30 plus 32, and it's more windy, as you can hear by the sound of the camera or the wind making the sound in the microphone. First of all, I'm going to drive, of course, here, but intention is to drive a little bit around the city of Appingedam, the city where I grew up and where my parents still live. They don't live in the city center, but outside of it. I'm driving over the area where there used to be a factory which made cardboard, corrugated cardboard, that is. Thank you, Mr. Fly. Sorry about that. And some remains are still here. This, for instance, is the foundation where the paper press, the press which flattened and cooled the big long sheets of paper, and they roll them with heavy cylinders, cylindrical, heavy, to get them together and make them thinner and flat. I will try to find a link to the website of this former cardboard factory In Holland we call it strokarton. The name of the factory was Eendracht. Well, it's still quite busy here, which is of course not that strange. Shops are still open. Man was coming from the right, he had right away, but he had no clue, didn't look. At least I did not see him look over here. Wel, de Wijkstraat. Well, just past the Dijkstraat shopping area, the shopping street in Appingedam, like I said, is not the biggest town in the world. About 15 or 13,000 people or so. Well, let's say between the 12 and the 13,000 people live here. To get through here, you have to know it's here. It's a little bit of a tricky area to go. At least when you want to go here, you really need to know it's there. Not gonna make a big race of it, just a calm bike ride. Normally when I cycle in one piece I can do it in 1 hour and 10 or 15 minutes. I'm planning on 2 hours. Pieter Bierema-straat. Just past de Dirk Nanninga-straat. Up onto de Takenslaan. And last time I visited here I got to the left, but now going straight. See if I can get through here somewhere. Well, looks like a dog asylum here. At least it sounds like an asylum. Well, let's go this way. This is probably called De Wierde. I'm not sure if Google Street View was here with their car. To my right, a burial area, a cemetery. I do have to say the quality of the road is not really nice. Just past a guy was busy in the garden and heard me talking, probably wondering why. Well, because I can. Could be that I'm driving a little bit in circles at the moment, but that's how it is. Going this way. My intention is to try to get somewhere to the left if possible. I could very well be a dead end. Well, Most definitely not a dead end. To my right, the N360, which will be featured in my route several times. Nassaulaan. Going this way, already 20 minutes into the ride. But so far you're watching part 1, and of course there will be a part 2, 3, probably 4. Just have to guess a little at the moment because I'm trying to predict something, aka what's going to happen in future and how the edit will be. I'm only gonna make the video in parts. I'm not gonna re-edit it into a very long video at the end with all the video parts stuck together. It's a nightmare to do. I did it before, but and let alone you already saw everything in the parts. And it actually takes quite a long time to edit. Really much work to do, and it has to be uploaded or edited, rendered, uploaded. And my trip from Groningen to Appingedam was a longer one. In total had footage of 1 hour and 51 minutes I saw. Of course it will be edited and it will be somewhat shorter, but when I would do it in one part it would easily be 1 hour and 30 minutes. And when I edit and cut it in parts, probably 4 parts or something, or 3, I don't know. Have to see what works. Same with this video. Just looking at my watch and trying to figure out when I have to stop for a bit. End part 1, start part 2. As you can see, there are clouds in front of me, but it was told to me that it would stay dry. I do have some hesitation about that, because, well, easily could be that it's a short rain burst, which was not on the map, or the weather map, but formed in a short while anyway. That would be a little bit of an issue, I can tell you. On the other hand, I can stop, I can wait until the rain shower is over. I do have a rain suit with me, so should not be a big problem. On the other hand, I do have with me my laptop, but I do have a rain cover for that. And I do have, just like I had not in the last video, but another bike ride, 2 bike bags with me. My own I used to take to work, and another one I lent from my father. I took it back a few days ago, last Sunday it was. Well, I sure do have doubts about the weather. Doubts if it's going to be dry, stay dry, which would be nice, but well, we have to see. Camping Ekenstein. I think I have to go this way. So the small break. A car from Germany or something. Let's go there and have a look. No, RO, Romania. I was wrong. Let's stop here for a short while.